This is gonna hurt. getting through this. Move it, Slade. They're coming. Flock of killer birds, just what I need. Get ready for a fight. Interruption.
Tell you something weird, Liaz. I haven't been hungry or thirsty since setting foot here. And that's not normal, is it? I mean, you Talans eat and drink, right?
The foundation of Talon cuisine used to be Reese, and it still is for many poor people, because it's so cheap to cultivate. You will find many Reese fields between Beta and Emia. The people of Emia will tell you the taste of Reese doesn't compare to Morag's, and I must agree with them. In Sapa, they prefer to eat Senecta, but that's because they don't have access to anything other than fish, which is still more than Disan has. They used to import food from other regions, but haven't been able to, since the Daokas went down.
What about drinks?
I drink water, but don't tell anyone in Beta. They only drink lampe over there. Now, if you are talking about the thirst for knowledge, Procreana used to be the place, while Palana is more about drinking the spiritual words of our Master of Ceremonies, no matter how bitter they taste these moons.
Okay. Well, I don't know what the odds did to me, but I don't feel the need to put anything into me, so nothing comes out of me, which is quite convenient, because I find that...
We Talans have a seventh sense that filters out too much unnecessary information, Ulakai.
Sure. Got it. Nice find.
Kamanai chasing me.
These Talans don't look so happy.
There must be a way to activate Palana's Master Daoka, Ulakai. Even though the pilgrims are not allowed to use it, it's still a useful way to access the village. Can you raid the outpost I marked on your map? is located near you.
Raiding outposts is what I do. You can count on me, Elias.
Hey there. What are you selling here?
Who cares? No one wants to buy. I wish there were more pilgrims like you to keep my business running. Or maybe not. Pilgrims are usually broke. I miss our Dauka.
Let me take care of that.
Right. May the yards hear you, pilgrim.
Nice doing business with you. Are you the leader of this place?
I am Rumbar, chief of Palana, and you are
Wait a minute. Did you just say your name is Rumbar?
son of Tequila Bar. Yes,
I love you guys. Place is pretty quiet. What are you doing all day?
the Darshams are closed, but a few pilgrims like you are still arriving. I listen to their tales and keep track of the Hazadesses they encounter during their long journeys.
Hazadesses are like spirits, right? Or souls? Are there a lot of them out there?
Unfortunately, yes. I locate the Hazadesses and send my people to guide them back to Palana, in the hope our Darshams will open once again. Have you met any tormented Hazadesses yourself?
Farewell, Chief.
May the odds be with you.
Chief, can we talk?
Is there a problem?
How can I help the Hazadesses I come across?
If a Hazadess is lost, it only takes some Hazadav to guide it to a Darsham or an Essence Shrine. However, some are stuck at a location, and it will take more to solve their life goal. Every case is different, so you will have to find out for yourself.
Do you think your town has what it takes to rise up and fight the invaders?
Like the Dalatai Guardians did. No. Their Hazadesses are scattered across the planet, waiting for a reversion that may never come.
Sorry to hear that.
It's a disgraceful end for Talan. I don't wish it on my worst enemies. I hope we won't all end that way, separated from this world, unable to return our essence to the odds. Talans don't fear reversion, but this is different. This is eternal damnation.
Hazadav. Sounds important. What is it?
It's a sacred incense that burns in between worlds. We use it to guide lost Hazadesses to a Darasham, or to an Essence Shrine. Our Master of Ceremonies, Hirax, can make it, so speak to him if you need some.
What is this place about?
Palana is the ancient word for pilgrim. The town is built on the roots of the Essence Vine, which makes it a sacred destination for every Talan who is done with his life.
We only got grapevines where I'm from. I would give a lot for a glass of wine right now.
Most pilgrims who are visiting Palana have lost their way. Some have lost their mind. You seem to be the latter. Maybe you should have your head checked, or speak with Hirax and see if he can make sense of what you're saying.
I'm interested in the Essence Vine.
Hirax could tell you more about it. He is the elected caretaker of the Vine, and the only Talan I know who's connected to all four essences.
What can you tell me about Hirax?
Whatever our master of ceremonies and dispenser of sound wisdom recommends, take it with a pinch of halidium. Old Hirax is not as insightful as he used to be.
Tell me who you are again.
Rumbar, chief of Palana.
On my way.
May the odds be with you.
Hey, how's it going?
Ah, good moon, pilgrim. My name is Unback.
What do you do here?
Ah, marvelous question. I've been asking myself that for moons now. Basically, I wait.
You wait?
I wait. One of these moons, my master Yallo will revert, and I will succeed him as keeper of the Ganda Darushan. Until then, I'm just an apprentice, and a very patient one.
You want your boss gone, huh? Is Yallo a jerk?
No, we're all very fond of Yallo. You won't find a quieter Talan in all of Adelpha. I don't remember the last time anyone heard his voice.
Okay, some beast ripped his throat out or something?
Oh, no. He started meditating a few cycles ago, and hasn't moved ever since. Not even a wiggle of a toe.
Maybe I can make him move.
Go easy on him. Yallo's bones are more fragile than the most ancient scrolls.
Mr. Darasham Keeper, sir. Do you hear me? Anyone in there? Yo, man. Young people talk like that where I'm from.
Yeoman was my great-great-grandfather, and he was still younger than Yallo when he crossed the Fey Darashan.
What is this place?
This is Palana. Our town is built on the roots of the Essence Vine, which makes it a sacred destination for every Talan wishing to revert with dignity.
I heard it through the Essence Vine. That would make a great cover.
Ah, that was a joke. It's okay, these are difficult times for everyone. If you came to Palana for guidance, you can talk to our Master of Ceremonies, Hirax, at your risk and peril.
What, Hirax ain't the cuddly type?
He's seen better moons. A master of ceremonies in a time of no ceremonies is a master of none. If he starts telling you stories about the Umgand cave, be polite and nod, but don't go there.
I'm not sure what the Umgand cave is.
Umgand was the first keeper of the Gonda Darasham, hundreds of thousands of moons before my time. It is said that Umgand didn't revert in Palana, but in a cave that was named after him.
Who's saying that?
Hirax. He tells the tale to pilgrims who are seeking Gonda guidance. It is true that the Umgand cave is a sacred landmark, but
What are you trying to say?
every time Hirax tells the tale, he changes the location of the cave. Doing so, he sends those poor pilgrims on wild Krakit chases. The latest one, a local fellow, hasn't been seen in 100 moons.
Show me where he was sent to and I'll take a look.
How the odds would I know? You'll have to ask Hirax for that.
I was checking on your boss, Yalo, and I think you're right. Disco is more active than this guy, and trust me, Disco is pretty dead.
Oh, no. Yolo has willingly entered a deep meditative state to save his strength for the moon of his reversion.
Well, can't you give him a push into the Darasham? Just a little help with the final mile, you know?
I can wait. I'm still young, and when the Darasham is finally restored, we'll see what happens.
What's a Gonda Darasham?
The Gonda Darasham is a sacred gateway to reversion, not only for all the Talans blessed with the Gonda essence who will return to the earth, but also for the wandering Hazardesses who have fulfilled their purpose on our physical plane.
Kind of a shortcut to the afterlife. How does it work?
One would enter the cave and lose oneself among a maze of infinite tunnels. This is the way to the yachts.
Getting lost to find your way. Talan logic never disappoints. Say, who are you again?
Unbak, the assistant keeper of the Gonda Darasham.
The invaders don't seem too interested in this village. Looks like a perfect place for Talans like you to chill out. Is chillin' still a buzzword? Yeah, never mind.
If by chill out you mean survive a never-ending crisis, then yes, you'd be right. Since the invaders arrived, all the Darasham have stopped working. The balance of the four essences is a mess. No one can complete their lives, and it's a tragedy.
Immortality sucks. Oh, it's like in that movie. You try beheading each other? There can be only one. That sort of thing?
No. That's a sick thought. Even for a creature like you.
Not me. Screenwriters. That's what they come up with. I say get a real job. Jeez.
With the gateways closed, Hazardesses are doomed to roam our sacred land, their destinies unfulfilled. I fear the Yods are growing angry with us.
You know, they could write a blockbuster about that. This essence vine sounds powerful. Can we use its power against the invaders?
I wouldn't know. Hirax is the caretaker of its roots. Did you know he's the only Talan, excluding the Al-Mayel, who is connected to all four essences?
Rumbar sounds like a serious chief.
He has a difficult task keeping track of all the Hazardesses scattered around Adelpha.
See you next moon!
Cutter Slade, nice to meet you.
I thought I had a funny name, but you beat me to it, Pilgrim. I'm Uday.
What's your deal, Uday?
I'm the keeper of the Eloe Darsham. If you're seeking to end your life, you're at the right place. At the wrong time. The Darsham is currently closed.
Are you spending a lot of time with Hirax?
Not really. He's a bit of a drag. I've been avoiding him lately.
You don't talk to him? How do you guys do your spiritual business then? Email?
You met Email. He was one of my apprentices, yes, but I had to let him go because I can't employ two assistants in the current economy, you know? So I sent Hermos, my other apprentice, to talk. Let him deal with Herax's gloom and doom. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Hermos since he spoke to Herax a few moons ago.
You didn't know he was missing?
He could just be hiding somewhere to avoid his chores. Wouldn't be the first time. If you talk to Herax, please ask him if he knows where Hermos is. I need my apprentice to keep an eye on the Darasham in case one of those urinating pilgrims shows up.
What is the Eloe Darasham about?
Ooh, a learner. Exciting. Well, some Talans visit Darashams when they have decided to complete their lives. Talans with the Eloe essence come here, to the Eloe Darasham, to revert back to the water from whence they came. But since the Darasham is closed, their Hazardesses are trapped on Adelpha, unable to reach the yards, lost and tormented.
What's the deal with this place?
This is the town of Palana, built on the roots of the Essence Vine. All Talans who are ready to complete their lives make a pilgrimage to this sacred haven.
Well, you would think they would want to revert at home in their bed watching TV or something.
Never watch a TV, you fool! And don't bring any to your home either. You'd risk burning your eyes. You seem confused, Pilgrim. You should seek the guidance of Herax, our master of ceremonies.
How can I recognize Hermos if I see him?
Just ask Herax. If Hermos keeps avoiding work, I'll hire his brother Email instead of him. You can tell him that.
Who are you again?
Are you serious? Uday, keeper of the Eloe Darasham.
Have you spoken to Yalo lately?
No one has. Yolo is not into vocal emanations since he has started his meditation. He's waiting to be reverted, but the Ganda Darasham is down. Every Darasham is down. It's a mess.
What do you think of the invaders?
I want them out. They're disrupting the balance of our sacred essences. No one can properly revert. I'm out of a job. Palana stands without purpose. It's the curse of our entire race.
I never seem to run out of work. Is Rumbar a good chief?
He's a good scroll keeper. Rumbar loves keeping track of everything in his precious scrolls. I would revert if I had to do that, Old Moon. I'm more of an artist, you know? I studied calligraphy in Procreana. I wouldn't waste my talent on scroll keeping.
Goodbye, Uday. You're locked onto me. Oh, come on!
Gotcha. Door's stuck.
Not getting through this. another Gork eruption. Hold your breath. Okay, they all want to play. Another fight.
Helpful. And oh, so harmful. Humans are immune to the Gork. The Gork must be craving more food, and I could use the Zorkins.